The immune system evolved to protect us from dangerous microbes, but what we now know is that when it's not controlled properly, the immune system can kill us. And in arthritis, it's not going to kill us, but it starts to attack our joints. So part of this one thing that we've done here is to establish an international collaboration. We are called the Inflammatory Arthritis Microbiome Consortium. How about that? Catchy title?
I think so.
I don't think
Get that
so.
on some hoodies. Merch. That's what you need, merch.
My main interests are understanding how all those bacteria that live in our guts impact on our immune system. And we know that the immune system shapes all these bugs, and all these bugs shape the immune system. And we've been trying to understand the pathways. I think there's a lot of interest in understanding the microbiome in individuals, how it varies, and whether that has any causation in diseases. And I think it's very early days to be sure about that. Why do some people get arthritis and others don't? One possibility that we're starting to think about is it's the bugs in our gut that are different. And our interest in this came from studies that were done by others, showing that in model systems, using mice, that there were bugs that were associated with models of arthritis. And the question then is, does that apply in the human setting? So some very preliminary studies have suggested that there could be some particular bacteria that associate with the chance of developing rheumatoid arthritis. But the studies are not powered, not enough to be definitive about this. So there are a lot of obstacles ahead, but a lot of people working in this area, a lot of resource, and I think when people like you get interested in it, this is a good thing. Yeah.
Scientists are so patient. I know. You guys are so in your jobs, just patient. Like, you know it's going to take a long time, but you're just going to keep chipping away at it. I'm like,
Anyone in my lab would say that. Go up and ask her. That probably wouldn't be their description of me. We all should consider our microbial residents and keeping them healthy. And that means eating a diet with lots of fibre and moving away from the traditional Western diets that are high fat, high salt and high sugar, and metabolising animal produce, proteins, as opposed to plant fibres, which is of course what our ancestors were working with.